Hi, everyone. So happy to be back with a new story, one I've never heard of before. And I have my good friends, the Jacoby family, to thank for this one, too. Thanks, you guys. It's called How Full Is Your Bucket by Tom Rath and Mary Reckmeyer, illustrated by Maury J. Manning. What kind of bucket? I wonder they're talking about. Felix was putting on one of the last blocks on his tower when his little sister came in. I want to build with you, she said. Felix scowled. Go away, you're too little. I'm big. Stay back, you'll knock it over. I can be very helpful and careful. Go play with your baby toys, Anna. Thwack! Uh-oh. Grandpa! Grandpa shook his head. Felix, you just dipped from your sister's bucket. Like everyone else, Anna has an invisible bucket. When it's empty, she feels bad. But when it's full, she feels great. Didn't you ever notice your own empty bucket? Invisible bucket? Sometimes Felix couldn't quite tell when his grandfather was joking. But the next morning when Felix woke up, there it was, a great bucket floating over his head. When Felix came down to breakfast, his mom was in a hurry. I've got a meeting this morning and it's almost time to go. Anna, sit still. Felix slipped and the choco wheat scattered across the floor. Felix, yelled his mom, you should have used the stool to reach that. Felix could feel his bucket tip and big invisible drips spill out. Drip, drip. Anna laughed as she crunched the cereal with her shoe. Drip. Get the broom and clean that up before you miss the bus, scolded his mom. With the school bus honking, Felix quickly swept up the choco wheats and grabbed the last blueberry muffin. But before he could even take one bite, Buster jumped up and grabbed the muffin from his hand. Drip. Hey, look at Felix's new backpack. My baby brother has one just like it. Drip. Psst, psst, Felix, Felix. Drip. Watch out, shrimp. Drip. It was still morning and Felix's bucket felt almost empty. Look at how mad he looks. As he watched his classmates walk into the classroom, he secretly hoped they would all trip and fall. That's what it feels like when you have an empty bucket. Felix slumped into his seat and waited for something else bad to happen. Mrs. Bumblenickel walked slowly up to his desk and handed him a paper. He could hardly bear to look. Felix, you wrote a wonderful story. Would you please share it with the class? Felix grinned and felt a big drop land right in his bucket. Drop! The Giganotosaurus Who Wanted a Pet by me, Felix. The class grew quiet. They laughed at all the right places and oohed at the scary parts. When Felix finally said, "The end," everyone clapped. Even Emily, who sat next to him and didn't usually like dinosaurs. Felix felt a whole shower of drops land in his bucket. Drop, plop, plink, drop. Maybe the day wouldn't be so bad after all. Look, his mom put a little note in his lunchbox. Can you see? Love you, Mom. Drop. Team captains today are Veronica and Felix. Drop. Nice cow. It's a dog? Oh, nice colors there, Felix. Drop. cool laser ant backpack, Felix. Drop. By afternoon, Felix's bucket was nearly full. At recess, when he looked around, Felix suddenly realized that his grandpa was right. Everyone else had a bucket too. Oh, here, let me help you. Drop, drop. Here's your baseball. Catch. Drop, drop. Thanks, dude. Hi, I'm Felix. First day? Drop. Yes, I'm Amir. Drop. The strange thing was that every time he felt a drop, he helped. The strange thing was that for every drop he helped put in someone else's bucket, he felt another drop in his own. When Felix burst in the door after school, he shouted, "You are right, Grandpa! I do have a bucket, and I understand how it works." Then he saw Anna's torn doll. "Bad dog," he almost scolded. But then he thought, maybe dogs might have invisible buckets too. "Your dog will be okay, Anna," said Felix. "Mom will fix her." Look how upset she is. "Until then, do you want to help me build the tallest building in the world with my blocks?" And so they did. And look at how full their buckets are. The end. I want to thank you guys for helping me fill my bucket too. It feels good to be here and share with you and share all my stories. I hope you're having fun. Bye. See you next time.